Alright everyone, you got yourself a new GoPro Hero 8 Black. You're super excited to open it, so you decide to open it. You pull out the camera and you're like, damn, this thing is sexy. So you decide to turn it on and give it a try outside. So you go and head outside. Now, once you're outside, you try to figure out how to make this thing works, but then, oops! You dropped it on the ground and snow. Now it's covered with water. It turned off. You try to turn it back on. Out of panic, it doesn't turn back on. What? Now let me tell you my story, how I broke mine. Alright. Alright, everyone. Now, as you can probably tell, the decoration in the background is obviously different because I'm currently at Elisa's house, but I still gotta bring you guys some beautiful smexy content. Now, you guys clicked on this video because first, you're just simply bored. You broke your GoPro like I did, or you're wondering how I did the process to get mine replaced. Now, listen up, everyone, okay? GoPro itself as a company is not terrible, okay? Don't go with them bashing because a single thing actually happened, okay? Always give them a second chance, you know, because me personally, they've actually really impressed me with their customer support. I was amazed. I thought it was going to be far more complicated, but trust me, everyone. Now, we will start by how do you get it replaced? And afterwards, we'll move on to my little stories and etc. how it actually happened to me. But now, listen up. If your GoPro broke, first off, make sure it broke because of just a random failure. What I mean by that is, by example, the GoPro Hero 8 says it's waterproof up to 10 meters. But now listen up, if you went past 10 meters, what are you even bothering? Wasting your time talking to customer support. Now, if you're not part of that group and you actually legitimately randomly broke your GoPro, you don't know what to do. You're like, okay, I have a broken piece of metal, what the heck am I supposed to do with it? If you've actually read the paper, this GoPro product is covered by a lifetime warranty against defects in material and workmanship for the lifetime of the product for the benefit of the first purchaser or gift receiver. Products found to be defective will be repaired or replaced at GoPro's discretion. Now, if you are stuck in the same situation as me, you're looking to get it replaced, here's how you do it. You will go onto customer support. Now, whenever you actually get onto customer support, you're not going to drop a dish rack at them saying what the heck you did and literally start from the morning till the evening. When you contact them, you make it clean, simple. I am mostly talking for this video about water damage. Now, if you were not past 10 meters, trust me, there was obviously something wrong with the GoPro. Now, if you did not close the door correctly, that's your fault, okay? Always make sure that the door is closed correctly when you use it in the water. Now, if the door was correctly closed, you were on top of the water, or whatever the heck situation it was, as long as you were not past 10 meters, you will mention that to customer support and just say a little story of what happened. Don't go too much in details, keep it simple, keep the two main keys. You did not pass 10 meters, and the door was well shut. Now, it sells, he or she is gonna say, alright, free replacement, woo! Or they might say no. If they say no, try it again with a different customer support because it's always randomizing. If you already got your GoPro replaced one time, scrap that, you will not get it replaced. If you've never gotten it replaced, someone says yes, then yes, you will get it replaced. Now, to get it replaced, you will need to send your old unit. Now, if you didn't shatter it or rage when it broke, you're still good. Now, what you are going to do is you will receive an email from them saying all the receipt and all and etc. saying the return. Now, once you have the return and etc., you will slap all of that into a box. You will put the GoPro in a box and you will put the importing paper that they will mention in the email in the box. Wrap it all up, you send it, bring it to whatever postal place you guys have. Now, before you are able to do that, they will obviously request pictures of your GoPro and your serial number, your receipt. So make sure you have your receipt. It can be electronic or paper. Simply take a picture and you will send it to them. Take pictures of the GoPro. Now, they'll ask you specific ways of taking the pictures. It might depend from person to another person. Simply follow what they said. Now, you have that completed. All you gotta do is simply take the tracking code. Make sure you have it, okay? Do not lose it. Now, keep track of the tracking code. Make sure that you have all the updates and etc. Now, they will receive it at their facility, they will replace it, and send you a new unit. Now, that will be a different tracking number. They are supposed to send you an email giving you the tracking number. Now, if they did not give you a tracking number, simply contact them, let them know what happened, give them the serial number of the GoPro, make sure to never lose it. That serial number is super important because basically all it means, it brings back to the case of what happened to the GoPro. They have it in their history. So if you lose that number, you basically lost all of the history of the GoPro. So make sure to keep that number. Now, like I said, if you don't have the tracking code of them sending it back to you, email them, mention the serial number of the GoPro, say, I didn't get my tracking code, they will give it to you, send it to you. Now, patiently wait. When you will receive it back, it's only gonna be the GoPro itself. So make sure when you send it to them, you do not send anything else other than what was requested and the email. Because trust me, you will not get it back. They're only going to send you what was supposed to be replaced. Now, once you get back your GoPro, make sure to take down the serial number. Because obviously, the original box you had, that serial number is different than your GoPro. If something ever happens again, make sure to have that serial number. Now, once you receive your new GoPro, test it, make sure everything is good. If everything is good, you are good to go. You did amazing. I am proud of you. Now that you know everything, you know how to get replaced in case something happens. What happened to mine? Okay, so we went swimming. Not just good old regular swimming. Swimming to do some like snorkeling underwater with like coral reefs and all of that stuff. Now listen, on their website, it says their GoPro is waterproof up to 10 meters. Now, trust me, do not ever rely on that. Let me tell you why. Basically, how phone manufacturers, by example, they say that their phones are water resistant to whatever gibberish number that they have. Now, that's out of the box. After a month, that could have changed. A single crease in the rubber of the GoPro door could ruin the waterproof. A single piece of sand could ruin the waterproof of the GoPro. Now, what I'm saying is, do not take the risk like I did, just to try to make the GoPro look more clean and easier to use. If you have a case and you're going swimming, use the flipping case. Don't do like me, okay? I did not use the case because I just wanted to have easier access to it because I thought it was waterproof up to 10 meters. But there was maybe a little grain of sand in the door and all the water just leaked in. Now what I did, I didn't put on the case, I jumped into the water, go to press record, doesn't turn on. Initially I just thought I didn't place the battery in correctly. Now what I mean by that, with the GoPro, there's a door on the side, opens up, and you have a battery inside. Now this little gibberish guy right there, sometimes it happens, I'm gonna shove it in, close the door, and the battery is maybe just not inserted correctly. So initially that's what I thought. So I go to open it to fix the battery, so I go in and push it in, but the instant moment that I flip it like this, a whole waterfall of water comes out. I pull out the little battery, even more water inside. Basically, in simple words, water got inside. I don't know how. Most likely through the door or something like that. I don't know if it's because it was a little grain of sand, I didn't close the door properly, but from what I remember, I closed this little bad boy, 100% certain that I did it well. This thing is not waterproof as you might think. If you take off the little door of your GoPro, you see how there's a little rubber still around? Imagine a small grain of sand in that, your waterproof is ruined. Now, do not do the same as me, please. Please use a waterproof casing. Is GoPro bad? No. Their videos are amazing. Trust me. Stabilization on them, they are amazing. Do not use a GoPro in the water without a waterproof case. No matter what, metal will rust when it comes in contact with water. As simple as that. Anyway, that is all for today's video. It was quite a different style of vlog. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and I'll see everyone in my next video.